Cyprus moved into a new offshore exploration era this week with the signing of production sharing contracts for 3 blocks in its exclusive economic zone. A license for Block 10 was signed with ExxonMobil and Qatar Petroleum on Wednesday, and licenses for Blocks 6 and 8 were signed with France's Total and Italy's Eni on Thursday. Representatives from all 4 companies stated during signing ceremonies at the Presidential Palace in Nicosia that drilling in their respective blocks would begin in 2018. It was autumn 2014 when the last wells were drilled in the Cyprus offshore. 2 dry holes drilled by Eni in Block 9, which along with Blocks 2 and 3, the Italian firm won as a result of the island's second licensing round in 2012. Only 2 other wells have been drilled offshore Cyprus: Noble Energy's Aphrodite discovery well of 2011 and a 2013 appraisal well that put the Aphrodite field at 4.5 trillion cubic feet. Cypriot Energy Minister Yorgos Lakotripis said during the ceremony with Exxon and QP that during the 7-year course of the licensing period, as many as 12 wells would be drilled in the 3 blocks. With regard to existing licenses, Total will in mid-July drill its first well in Block 11, which it won in the second licensing round. The Onisophorus well will target the same geology in which Egypt's huge 30 trillion cubic feet Zohr natural gas discovery was made by Eni in August 2015. Zohr lies only 6 kilometers from the Cyprus-Egyptian maritime border, and seismic data shows that the carbonate buildup in Egypt extends well into Cypriot waters. Block 11 lies adjacent to Egypt's Shuruk block, where Zohr is located. The Zohr discovery prompted Cyprus to launch its 3rd tender in 2016, attracting the attention of ExxonMobil and QP, whose marked success in the LNG sector in Qatar has reignited in Cyprus talk of a LNG facility on the island if resources eventually prove large enough. Block 10 is ExxonMobil QP's first license in the East Mediterranean, but this week's exploration and production sharing contracts now give Eni Blocks 2, 3, 8, and 9, plus 50% on Blocks 6 and 11, in which it is partnered with Total. Eni suspended a 4-well drilling program offshore Cyprus in late 2014 after the dry holes in Block 9, and then went off to recalibrate its seismic model and subsequently discovered the Zohr field. Eni has stated previously that it intends to return to Cyprus to complete the suspended program during the second half of this year. ExxonMobil Senior Vice President Andrew Swiger said his company was committed to conducting 3D seismic in Block 10 and would drill 2 wells during the first licensing period. Russo Carlovito, Executive Vice President for Central and South Europe for Eni, said a well would be drilled in Block 8 during 2018, and Eleanor Rowley, Total's Vice President for Exploration in the Middle East and North Africa, said drilling would take place in Block 6 also next year. A large amount of 2D seismic had already been gathered in the block, she said. 6 wells will likely be drilled in the Cyprus offshore before the end of 2018, which should by that time give the island a reasonable picture of its hydrocarbon resources.